benefits of a winning mindset. The winning mindset produces a plan and activates it. Not just produce it, but does what? Activate it, because you're in a hurry to activate that plan, act on it, and have results. I can't tell you, look, sometimes when I'm preaching like this, I'm like, I should stop preaching and come down and sit with you and tell you some things. Tell you some things, because these things I'm telling you, I have practical experience in them. There are things I've commenced simply out of nothing, just in my head. I make a plan, sit down, I begin to run with it, and before I know it, I have results. One man told me when I come and said, we can't succeed at that. I said, okay, go away. When you see success, come back. So he chose to stick with me. And very soon, after a year and a half, he saw success. He said, sir, in fact, if I were not here and anybody told me, I will never believe it. I will never believe it. Make a plan, act on it. Number 2, winning attracts the crowd and makes you a leader. That's one good thing about winning. As long as you don't have the winning mindset, you will never be in a position of leadership. Why? Because you will always be looking for where to hang yourself. But once you have a winning mindset, you draw the crowd, like David did in verse 52 of that account. When he killed Goliath, Scripture said that those who were afraid, saw afraid. That's how Scripture described it in verse 24. So, the moment they saw David kill Goliath, they arose and started chasing the Philistine army. Immediately, David was able to move the crowd. And if you go to chapter 18, if you go to chapter 18 and read verse 6 and verse 16, the women now started chanting that David is a champion. Saul has killed his thousands. David has killed his 10,000. And everybody loved David. They just wanted to be with him. Why? The man, action man.